everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a makeup video. In a minute I'm not going to look like this, but there we go. So I'm really excited for this video. This is like the more autumn sort of vibe, so really like browns, orangey, warmer sort of shades on my eyes. So I'm really excited to hop into this video. Everything I used is from Yesstyle and will be linked down below, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first thing I've done is gone in with a foundation. They did actually send me one, but obviously I've been on holiday and the sun's been out a lot, so I'm a lot darker than what this one actually is. As you can see, this is a lot lighter than my skin, but I will link this foundation down below. But yeah, this is like the shade for when I'm not very tanned. So the next thing I'm going to do is my concealer. I'm literally just going to use a tiny amount of this just underneath the eye, literally to just brighten it up. I don't want to use too much because like I do want this to look still quite tanned. I know we're kind of losing our tan as we go into like these months, but I'm holding on to it for as long as possible. So I used to literally put so much of this like underneath my eyes, my chin, down my nose and my forehead, and I've literally scrapped all of that and I only do my under eye. People will probably comment and tell me that that's wrong, but that is just what I do. So as you can see, that's literally brightened up underneath the eye, made me look a bit more alive. So I'm just going to do the other side. This product is also really great because you literally need like the tiniest amount, like you don't have to layer it on and use loads of product, like it literally lasts such a long time. So now I've done that, I'm quickly just going to go in with this little bronzer here. I'm also going to use this for my eyeshadow later on. I'm going to go in with one of my brushes from Yesstyle also. I will literally link all of this down below, and I'm going to use like the darker shades and just literally plonk that in and use this really to chisel my face. This is going to be really hard to show you. You literally want to draw it on, and then just a little, really like a light hand, you just want to make sure it's all blended in. I'm doing this with quite a defined brush first, and then I'll go back in with a fluffier brush. You can literally see how much difference that makes. Something I've done more recently than in the past years is whack so much bronzer on my forehead. I don't know why, I don't particularly think I have. Now I've said it, I've had the illusion that I've got a massive forehead. I just think it makes your makeup look so much nicer when you're really bronzed. So now I've faintly just like chiseled out my cheeks a bit. I'm going to go in with a much thicker one and my palette again, and I'm just going to like brush this over. This is just going to make it look a lot more warmer. I'm then going to go in with a really small defined brush and just go down the edges of my nose. I don't like to really like heavily contour my nose or anything crazy, but obviously when you're in the sun and stuff, the sun will naturally hit your nose and your forehead and stuff first, so you want to keep that like illusion really. So anyone who knows me knows that I'm super lazy with my eyebrows, and I literally just brush them into place. So this is the little pencil I'm using. This is the drawing eyebrow. Again, I will link it all down below for you guys. It's obviously got the little brush end, and then we've got the actual pencil here, and I literally outline it because my eyebrows are already quite thick. So I literally just I do my hand really light and I literally just brush it into the areas where the hairs are a bit more sparse. Just literally like that. Like that is the difference between eyebrows. This eyebrow is kind of whack anyway. This is my bad eyebrow. But eyebrows are sisters, not twins. At this stage I think mine are like second cousins, to be honest. But again, just going in those areas, and then I like to just brush it out so there's not really any heavy lines or anything. I do really need to pluck my eyebrows, but I am going on holiday next week, so I don't want to do it just yet, otherwise they'll be growing back mid-holiday. Then moving on to highlighter, I have this beautiful shade. This is like such a champagne-y colour. This is the Prism Air Clio Professional. Let me just find a little brush. This is literally like the perfect brush for this because it's so like fluffy and pointy, so you can literally get in all the areas. Got like the little mirror for it, and then I'm just going to pat onto there and apply to the end of my nose. Oh my god, that is the most angelic highlighter I think I've ever seen in my life. Look how beautiful this is. Are you ready? What the That is literally so stunning. Okay, so moving on to eyes, I'm using the Clio Pro Eye Palette, and as you can see, it's got all of the beautiful autumn, or if you're me, all year round, brown, neutral sort of colours, and then a bit of shimmer in there. This is my go-to kind of palette. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with this colour here. It's like a nice warm but like chocolatey colour. Are you ready for this? I'm literally going to pat it over the whole of my eyelids. Doesn't matter if it's messy, you just want to pack all of the product on. This is just how I do my eyeshadow. Honestly, don't come for me. This is just how I roll. But yeah, literally just pack it all on. So now I'm going in with the brush I used to contour my nose. And I'm literally going in on the outside of this and just circular motions all the way. Once you've just blended that out as much as you can, I'm going to go in with a slightly lighter shade, and I'm just going to use this like in the crease just above where you've just put all of those colours, just so it kind of looks like you've at least tried to transition it a little bit. I like to sort of put some on and then go back to it if I want to. So I'm just going to quickly go back in with the dark colour what we started with and focus this quite a bit like on the middle of the lid and on the outer side. So with the leftovers on my brush, I'm just going to drag it underneath my eye. This is really, really important as well to bring the whole look together. So at the moment that looks crazy, but trust me, it will be fine. So now I've got this little cashmere shadow. This is in the colour 2 or Cozy Bronze, and I'm going to grab this and using my finger I'm just going to put this on my lid. Can you just see how like subtle but like sparkly this is? I haven't done this kind of look in so long. This is like such autumn vibes. So cute. And then with whatever's just left on my finger, I'm just going to go in on the inside of my eye. So now I've done that, I'm just going to quickly go in and do like a little wing. It'll probably turn out in a big way. And I'm just gonna, there's honestly something about brown smoky eyeliner that's just the one. Now I've done that, I'm going to go in with this mascara. Obviously it'll be on the side of the screen, and I'll also link it down below. I love these ones because they sort of like curve into the natural shape of your eye. I'm going to pack it on the bottom ones. While I do my bottom lashes, I kind of like swoop them to the side, and it just gives it that like effect. This mascara is really good as well. It's not like one of those dry, crusty ones. So you can leave it there or add some lashes. I'm going to add some ones which I literally wear all the time, but if you hop onto Yesstyle, I'll link the lash page down below. They honestly have so many different lashes, but I will leave my favourite ones from Yesstyle on the screen here, and I'll leave a link to like the page full of all the lashes. They literally have so many on there, so you can choose from those. So I'm just going to quickly put on a pair of lashes. So the lashes are now stuck on. I'm going to quickly go in with this lipstick. I'll leave it on the screen, and the shade is 219 Brilliant, I believe. I'm literally just going to dab this on just to add a tiny bit of colour to my lips, and then I'm just going to go in with a clear gloss. I'm going to quickly go in with a gloss over the top. No mirror. That is skill. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. As I said, all the products and brushes etc that I used were from Yesstyle. I will literally link everything that I used down below. I'll also link the lash page, because if you're anything like me, you love lashes and they've got so many on there. So yeah, everything will be linked down below, and the website will be in the first line of the description for you to go on there and shop. They've also got so many nice clothes on there. I'll make sure to show you a few over on my Instagram also. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This is kind of like my first sort of autumn vibe video, so I'm really excited to hop into like the autumn fashion side of things. But please leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. It will really help me out, and subscribe if you haven't already, and join the family. Let me know any other videos you guys would like to see, and I will see you guys very, very soon with another video.